Aloha! This is Dr. George Cromack here with RenewYourself.net. Anyway, I'm on day 31 of a juice feast with lots of E3 Live. I'm going to be breaking the fast today, so we're going to talk a little bit just about the strategy with breaking the fast. I've already tried to sincerely talk to you about how great I think it is juice feasting with E3 Live, and you'll hear me talk about this more at another time. Basically, one thing I wanted to mention is, it's January, winter time. I'm here in Arizona. It's a little bit more mild and dry, but not ideal time of the year to be doing a longer fast. Don't recommend that when it's cold. Some extraordinary circumstances for myself that kind of led me into this. But you want to drink a lot of warm teas during that time and try to stay warm, because the digestive fire is going out, and drinking too many cold juices in a juice fast in the winter time, probably not the best idea. So lots of warm teas. I like the longevity tea that I sell on my website from Dragon Herbs, and that is excellent. It's a gynostemma, and it's an adaptogen. But anyway, breaking the fast today, what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks is pretty much staying mostly on juice and E3 Live during the morning and days, and having a warm soup every evening. And so we'll be on kind of a quasi-liquid diet for a little bit longer, but we're going to be having the warm soups, which will have some solids added to them. And again, just, the warmness this time of year, if you're doing live foods, you should be, at least one of your meals a day should probably be blended and warmed, unless you're like maybe in Hawaii or Florida during a hot spill. But you want to have that warmness. It's still alive, under 118 degrees. Totally different effect on your body. A cold raw salad tends to be increased vata, and we're kind of in the tail end of that vata time of year. Fasting is kind of vata anyway, and your digestive fire is lower after the fasting. Thus, warm soups are soothing, easier to digest, and it takes a lot of that vata out by warming it up like that. So that's pretty much it. The other thing is, you want to get your bowels moving as quickly as possible when you break the fast. So I recommend a healthy dose of Triphala. I don't like the taste of Triphala. It's kind of bitter, but Triphala in capsules, maybe between 6 and 8 or 9 capsules, depending on your body weight, whether you're a smaller woman or a larger fellow. But you want to, Triphala is not a laxative. It's actually a ricin, a rejuvenant, but it has a quality of loosening or kind of helping to move the bowels along. This is really good. We also recommend this at the tree, and then you want to stay away from, if you're doing live, you really want to stay away from those seed sauce type entrees, a lot of seeds, a lot of nuts, too many oils. Your digestive fire's out, so your best bet is either fruit if it's in the summertime, unless you have a sugar issue, which is the easiest to digest and easiest to break a fast on, and soups, blended warm live food soups are excellent. And then just working on trying to get that digestive fire increased. A little bit of ginger is good because it helps with the digestion. Don't overeat. Stay away from the heavies. If you're not doing live foods, definitely want to stay away from the grains for a while, and the dairy. Your cells are clean now from the fast, and you're ready for just uptake. And now is actually a time, once you get those bowels moving, the intestinal system moving, GI tract, and bringing that digestive fire back, then this is a good time to get into rasayanas or restoratives in Ayurvedic medicine, which help to rejuvenate and tonify the system. And we'll talk about this more on another tape. Right now I just feel incredibly clear, high energy, really optimistic. What a blessing, so much better than 30 days ago. And I'm looking forward to talking to you more about the different topics about your health. And a couple of comments coming in from viewers, and somebody was asking to hopefully eventually get into talking about dry fasting and water fasting. And I've experienced all of this, and I'm going to talk about that too. This last one was, as you know, a juice feast with E3 Live. And that's enough for today. Try to keep it to the point. And it's Dr. George Cromack. Have a beautiful day. This is Patagonia up in the high desert by the Tree of Life in Arizona. Aloha.